I do. That's not the point. I don't try and offend. If I have offended anyone, and I'm sure I have, I don't apologise. No, I think you shouldn't. You have to be able to justify everything you do. And I also think that a comedian should take you to taboo places you haven't been before. Otherwise, you could do it yourself. There's enough anodyne comedy out there just doing things, obvious stuff that, you know, doesn't make, you know, any difference at all. And there's this spate of comedians saying sorry when they go too far. I just think, you know, you should... They go, oh, sorry, I didn't mean it. Well, you should have known better then. There's also a witch hunt at the moment with people saying, oh, is there anything you shouldn't make a joke about? No, there's nothing you shouldn't joke about. It depends what the joke is. Comedy comes from a good or a bad place, and it's for you to decide what that is. And I think that there's a big debate about sick jokes, or comedians doing sick jokes. Now, the thing about sick jokes, when we tell a sick joke, it's with the express understanding that neither party is really like that. I wouldn't tell a sick joke to a known pedophile. I wouldn't go, here, mate, you're going to fucking love this more than anyone, son. It's not... And I've never been in trouble for anything I've said in my professional career because I refuse to apologise. What can they do to you? You know, growing up, you know, you try things out and you get taken the wrong way a little bit. Not like the dolphin. I mean, you know, not... When I was about 23, 24, me and my girlfriend met up with this other couple. They'd moved down from the north of England to London. They used to come in the place I used to work, and we had a couple of drinks with them. They were cool people and they were fun. And after we'd met them a couple of times, they invited us to a party at their house. We went along. One, it was a dinner party, which they hadn't warned us about. But two, it was for their family that had come down from the north to see how they were getting on. And it was both their parents and grandparents and great uncles, average age about 85, right? And I think we were an afterthought. We thought, oh God, we don't know anyone our own age. Oh, that Ricky and Jane, right? So we went along, and we were still getting to know them, so we just spoke to them all night. We didn't really mingle with the older people. And as I say, we use comedy as a sword and a shield and a medicine, but usually as a getting to know you, okay? We use comedy to break the ice. Are you like-minded? What can you take? What do you like? And I've always sort of pushed the boundaries a little bit to try and make people laugh at things they didn't think they could. But, you know, but then, you know, everything turns out okay, I suppose. And I started off lightly. I told this joke. Why did the little girl fall off the swing? Because she had no arms. Yeah, sweet. And they laughed a little bit louder than that. There was only two of them, so thanks, right? No, so I thought, okay, they get it. They like so, and so you up the ante a little bit. I don't you push. And I told this joke. Oh, I need a drink. Start the car, seriously? Right. I told this joke. Made sure the old people couldn't hear like that. I went, okay. Father, sitting at home, just reading the newspaper. This little girl comes running in. She's only 6. Hello, darling. Hello, Daddy. You've been playing? Yeah. In the park? Yeah. With your friends? Well, until the man came along. Till the man came along? Yeah, a man came along, and he asked my friends to leave, so it was just me and him. Darling, come over. Oh. Whatever happened, none of it was your fault, okay, darling? None of it was your fault. But tell Daddy every detail. What happened? He took me behind a tree so no one could see what we were doing. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? He took my dress off. Oh, God, what happened next? What happened? He took his thing out. Oh, God, darling, and then what happened? Nothing, that was it. Oh, we'll make something up. Don't tell anyone that. I want it to be a surprise. So I told that joke, carried on, getting a bit drunker, telling jokes. Eventually we sat down for the meal about 9:45. They put 2 tables together, and the host sat at either end, and they put me in the middle, opposite this very sweet but very deaf sort of 80-year-old man. So conversation was a bit stilted. And after about 20 minutes, Ian, one of the hosts, pipes up and says, oh, Ricky, tell that joke. I went, what? All the old people went, oh, we love jokes. Do you? I looked at Ian and Ian went, be fine. I went, OK. And he got on with this conversation. And so they're all like that. I went, father sitting at home reading the paper. Little girl comes running, told the whole joke, got to the bit, well, make something up. They went, silence. I looked at Ian, he went, not that one. Thank you so much, you've been fantastic. Good night.
Because I would love to try stand-up. I'd love to do stand-up.
I think you'd be good. I think you'd be good.
You say that, but when I try and write a joke, I get the opening bit. I say, that's a funny idea. Madonna's got divorced. And then I think, yeah.
Where's my writers?
You know, I don't... Well, yeah, I don't know.
Slow down. Okay. Slow down. Hey, man! Stop cutting us off! Okay. No, man, you cutting us off, Jack! You're a student driver, man! Get your shit together! Driving a car without power windows is a big mistake. I can't do this all day. If you're not as stupid as look, then you go, mother.
I never knew you were this weird.
Really?
No, because you kept it. We worked together for a couple of days. And
I know.
You're absolutely mental.
In a nice way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so...
Everybody wanted to be around because I was always a good time. Now, Will, on the other hand, now, let me tell you about this. Now, because I know Will. We talk, you know. Will, first of all, you're looking at a new version of Will. Since the teeth, he's changed. Will before... yeah, no. Will before the great... Will before the great wall of teeth was a different Will. Now that Will was a problem.
Why don't you just admit to the public and to America that you got that from listening to me? Because that's what I've been saying all week.
Well, Stephen, I'm not going to do that. What I'm going to admit is that you need the rest of your mustache back. That's what I'm going to admit. Okay, that's what I'm going to admit.
If you do win an award tonight, don't use it as a platform to make a political speech, right? You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world. Most of you spent less time in school than Greta Thunberg. So, if you win, right, come up, accept your little award, thank your agent and your God, and... So...
that you wear your jeans, they're like so fitted, they're so small, like whenever you walk, it's like petite, like put together, but it's like something's mysterious about it.
There's nothing wrong with the way I walk! I have a normal walk!
Oh, no funny business. There you go.
Not on this show.
Oh, no, it's a joke. That's a joke. What are you wearing? I love that.
He's turning up in a grey, something they wouldn't even have in TK Maxx. Look at it.
Your head looks like a long breast, like a long succulent breast.
Like with the areola right on my forehead.
Areola is right on your forehead. You got a nipple head.
That's fucked up. Guys, don't encourage him.
He's got a titty head.
Okay.
How much time you spend in London? I know you got a house here. How much time do you spend here? How much time do you spend in London?
Well, between the two, probably a bit more in London, but you know, I like to come here as often as I can.
Aren't the taxes bloody awful in London? In England, isn't it just crazy?
Well, unlike you, I like paying tax because it's giving something back.
Did someone lose their child? I'm sorry. All right. You know they had to create an IMAX just for the 2 movies that he made. There's 2 movies.
All right, yeah, okay, good, yeah.
Stop all the signs say, chill, bro.
Sorry. Yeah, you're not giving them. You know, they come out, they park their cars, they've got babysitters, they haven't paid. Why would you? That'd be mental. But But if I was you, I'd be going, thank you so much to these people, and giving them, you know what I mean?
Have you gone to a Clippers game this year?
I've gone to several Clippers games.
How come you haven't mentioned them?
Well, because A, you didn't give me a chance to. Don't cut me off. No, you didn't. I wasn't done. I wasn't done. You stopped me and then you started doing some stuff. I said there's several teams. Within those several teams, the Clippers was in that. You would know that if you knew talking. If you knew about this world, you would know that. That's what I meant, Steve. Okay? What you do is assume. That's your problem. You assume. The Clippers are playing great basketball, and I think that the Clippers are in a great place right now.
A new series of extras starts this week. Congratulations on getting a second series, essentially, but also...
Congratulations on already fucking it up. It's next week, you moron.
I want you to show this picture when all my black friends say, why you don't hang out with black people no more. I want you to show this, okay? Because let me tell you what white people would have did. They would have helped me up.
I've been right there.
White people would have helped me up.
I've been right there for you, dude.
Are you okay, Kevin?
Kevin, are you all right?
Come on, Kevin, you gotta get up, get up. The floor is cold, Kevin, get up.
It was shoddy. It was, I mean, you didn't write it, and that's... But, do it like it's your... Do it like you were clever enough to come up with this joke yourself, okay?
You find that taller women are attracted to you?
Yeah, well, you know, Conan, I done chopped a couple trees down, you know? They come in tall, but they leave on the stump, if you know what I'm talking about.
For everybody, you went to the Achilles heel of everybody. Like, when you tell a woman who's, you know, that it's, you know, she looks old, that just hits a woman deep in the...
Who did I say that to?
I think you said something about the Sex and the City women, like about...
I said it was airbrushed, and I said, we know how old you are, girls. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza.
Yeah, okay. Come on, say it all.
No, I was saying, why lie? There's nothing wrong with being 50 or looking 50.
But you're not a woman. I get you.
But I don't think you lose your sensuality at 50. Our next presenter is the star of the hilarious comedy The Martian. Oh, he nearly died. Right. He's also the only person who Ben Affleck hasn't been unfaithful to. Please welcome Matt Damon.
Thank you.
You're a bully with a capital B. You come here and you bully people with words that we don't understand. Half that stuff ain't even in a dictionary.
Excuse me. That would be him.
You got to...
That would be him. That would be him. That's not me.
Listen,
I've got nothing on him.
You're looking at a player that glossicizes. What? What did you say?
That would be him.
That would be him. He glossicizes, and that makes him a dramatical disastication. What?
I do look a bit more like Parker these days. I don't know. That's the problem. You're getting me confused.
He's kept himself in trim. Look at you. Undo the button. Go on, let it hang out. Look at this. Look at this.
Nothing
no,
there. There's nothing there.
Fucking let it go.
What?
Look at that.
What? My diet, I like Fruit Loops. Do you like Fruit Loops?
No, I don't like
Fruit Loops with whole milk.
Oh, that's right.
That's fantastic.
Because you're a high school girl. So you need to eat Fruit Loops in the morning.
Whose idea was it for the fake pregnancy?
Well, I mean, when you're having fake sex, then you have fake babies.
Wow. Yeah, well, you know what? You may have been having fake sex on your side of the bed, but on my side, I was tearing that.
I've only got a day to live. I said, what do you want to do?
And then when that didn't happen, what? And then when that couldn't happen,
Make-A-Wish Foundation. No. I'd like to go on Jimmy Fallon, please.
And so, yeah, that's not what you said.
No, I didn't.
You want to do something else, and then
I said anything but Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah. Jumanji now.
Yeah,
with my man Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
We love him too. Yes. We love him. We love you. You're just good people. And
but I'm so much better than him.
Let's not say that. Let's not go.
Not like in a way where we're competing, but if we were, I would be better. What is that? What's that thing around it, John?
Oh, that's Vaseline.
I don't even like the fact you're trying to show abs and it just pushed another piece of fat out. That's right, y'all did this to yourselves.
You always work together. Do you ever go on holiday together?
Fuck off!
Can you imagine that? Oh, it would be horrible. Just think of the pictures. Me looking pretty cool and sort of tanned and buff, yeah. And the thing, naked, he looks like one of those baby fish. You can actually see through his body.
Cheap as hell, though. One of the oh my God, Will doesn't. I don't think Will has spent the penny. He has the first BlackBerry ever made.
Wait, he's still using
the first BlackBerry. I'm not talking about a newer the first one, and it's like taped up. And he's like, yeah, he's like, they'll never get me. I was like, who?
You're one of about 5 people that have been invited round my house. I'm a very sort of private person, apart from, like, you know, workman and postman.
Make me feel special.
Yeah.
I've had Alan Carr, a postman round here. Refuse collector.
Yeah, well, at least they're useful.
Yeah.
I'm done, man. We cannot do it.
You better be done, because if you smile fast enough, your lips will bleed. Right here. I'm on fire! Bow, bow, bow!
I can't believe this. You had a birthday, and is it 50 years old? You're not 50 years old. Are you really 50 years old?
50, yeah.
I mean, you look tremendous. You look like you're 35. If somebody had said to me, how old? I said 35. 35, honestly. You look exactly like you did the first time, except you're in better shape. Remember you used to come out, you're sort of pear-shaped when you come out? Now you look great. You didn't
good. Say that at the time, though, did you?
No, I didn't know what to think.
Well, no. You said, well, you look good now because I looked awful before. That's all you're saying. I needed you to say it before. You're pear-shaped. I'd have worked out faster. And now...
But how do you feel at 50? Good, right?
Well, yeah. I'm grumpier. I think I'm grumpier.
Grumpier?
Yeah. I understand you a lot more now. Do you know what I mean? No.
Steven uses a lot of the big words. I don't really think he knows the definition of a lot of these words, but he throws them out at great points to make him come off as an educated man.
Such as?
Yeah. Well, I've heard Steve use words like despicable. He used it wrong a couple times. He was like, listen to me, Skip. You have no despicable timing. I was like, what? What is that?
Where'd that go?
Yeah, definitely it wasn't supposed to be there.
Your body ain't that good when you can just walk around without your shirt off.
First of all,
you to know
if
that.
we're ever going to talk about bodies, I want you not to be the one to bring that conversation up. All right? If you don't get out of here shaped like a beanbag that got sand in it. A lot of people here that I love tonight. We got a little Pump. We got a little Zan. These are also the reasons that your 12-year-old cousin wants a face tattoo. Stop writing on your goddamn face.
Hart the legend.
Stop writing on your face. It's stupid. You're not going to get a job if this shit don't work.
You're the perennial
What
MVP.
else do you want from me? I'm a four-time MVP. I'm in the Hall of Fame of Celebrity Games. It's over. It's over. I can't do it anymore. I achieved greatness. Shaq, you know what that feels like.
Yes,
Kenny, I know you know what that feels like.
Yes.
I'm going to stop it right there.
Chris Paul ball with Kevin Hart right there. Oh, he does it. He does it.
I mean, what? What happened? Oh, no. Dwayne Johnson's
Don't say it.
breath smells like shit on the regular. And nobody knows this. You want to know where the eyebrow raise came from? It came from the reaction of people when he goes, hello. And everybody goes, that's what The Rock is cooking. Shitty breath.
Okay, don't encourage him.
Justin Anderson, once again, the Sixers got him from Dallas in the Nerlens Noel trade. Was that Steph Curry in conversation with Kevin Hart?
It is.
Oh, what I do is I go there, and because you're courtside, you know, it gives you the ability to go back and forth with the players. And I like to do it at a very high level. You know, I take my level of annoyance as high as it can possibly go. And I just do it until they give in.
Cabarrot, a lane violation. Here's Curry. Well, he's getting layups, hasn't hit a three, and whatever Kevin Hart said maybe didn't work. I don't know.
Mainly Star Trek memorabilia because I love Star Trek.
Oh, such a nerd.
Have you never been in a Star Trek? No, I've never been in a Star Trek, but I love the original series. So I have, I have the Gorn head from the original series from the episode Arena where.
Like they know. I know. I'm just nodding. Oh, the Gorn head. The Gorn head.
I have.
What the f*** is a Gorn head?
You're a married man.
I know, off the market.
Calm down, ladies. It's all gone, ladies. You missed your chance. You missed your chance. You had a chance. You chose 50 Cent. You chose wrong.
You were the roast master at the Comedy Central
Yeah.
roast of Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
That taped on Saturday night?
Yeah, we just taped it.
And how did that go?
It went a little rough.
Yeah, it was a little rough?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. There were some moments where I was like, Justin's gonna cry in the car. There's no way that he's not gonna cry. Like you know how you can look at a person and like they're trying to have a good time, but you can tell that there's a tear. Like there's one moment where I looked at Justin and he's like, it's like a laugh, but it's not. And I kept pointing at him like, you better hold it back, boy. You don't let them cameras see it come down. And he did one knee slap where I think he covered up a cry. He's like,
Every time you're on the program, I try to do this, and it always comes out very clumsy. Let me try it one more time. Possibly the best television show ever. What do you think?
Possibly. What do you mean?
What have you named your private parts?
Pamela.
Doesn't do it to me.
He
doesn't do it to me.
He has nothing to say. so-
Let me finish. You know, and then he starts going in his soliloquy, and it doesn't matter what he sees.
Soliloquy was not. You didn't have to say soliloquy right there.
But it did fit.
What? But why did you use it?
But is it because that's how I talk.
See, in the morning,
That's how I talk.
he wakes up and there's somebody that gives him 7 words that he has to use in that day.
Actually, I give myself
But
something.
soliloquy was a word that he had to use today.
I read the dictionary every day.
I'm so sick of you, man. Dude, let me tell you something. You don't minimize nothing around here. In Philadelphia, we're filming Untouchable.
Okay.
And I had a day off, so I decided to go to the Sixers game. James Harden is playing in the game, and the whole game, the whole first quarter, he's off. And I was like, you know why you off? Because you're in my city. Your beard stinks. I hate you. I was like, I hate your calves. I told him, I said, I think you got butt shots. I was saying a bunch of stuff to him. And he got mad. He said, remember all of this. He said, I'm about to cook you. I said, you gonna cook me? Well, put me in the pot because I'm ready to be cooked. We're talking like I don't even know why he's paying me this much attention. Like at some point, I was like, James, this is very unprofessional on your behalf. Like, you're not even supposed to be talking to me this much. James went on to score 55 points. And here's the bad part. They beat us by 30. And with like a minute left, he was dribbling the ball, staying in the half court, and he was just staring at me. And he goes, tell your team what you did to him. And I said, you keep your mouth shut. That's our business. He scored me.
All right, so here I am in America, about to appear in the Nate Ricky's new film. I mean, I say appear, I mean, blink and you'll miss me, to be honest. I've come all this way, like 7 hours on a plane. I haven't even got a speaking part. It's just sort of being an extra. I mean, they sort of say to be a good extra, you know, it's all about sort of being in the background and not being seen. And, you know, I could have stayed in London to do that. Not only that, but he's got me dressed up like a right knobhead. I shouldn't have agreed to do it.
There's a caveman scene. We tried hard to make all the cavemen look the same. And then I thought it'd be good to see a bald one. Purely my own amusement. Just to fly Karl out under false pretenses. And then I had it all ready for him. I made his skin slightly smaller than everyone else's so he looked stupid. I had a wig with a top cut out. His head looked particularly round. And we gave him a little prehistoric comb over. They gave me £80 million to spend. So there was a bit left over to get a little bald man involved.
There was loads going on down on the set. You know, Ricky was really busy.
If we do meet here, then we're fine, aren't we? Yeah. Then that'll match.
He was up to his eyes in it. But there was nothing for me to do. I don't know why they called for me so early.
Just do it just so everyone knows the action.
So I just thought I'd use this time to break my new shoes in.
Beast is a danger.
I find it just as easy as directing for TV, if not a little bit easier, because you've got a bigger budget, got more people who want to put your vision on celluloid. And I try and always do my own thing, and that excites me more. It just excites me more, the creative process excites me more than seeing my fat face on a big film.
We're going to do pick-ups anyway, and we can come back and forth.
I really don't know how this sort of making films thing has caught on. I've been here now, it's about 4:45. Started at 7 this morning. One scene isn't even done yet. If this happened on, like, the first movie ever made, you'd go, forget it, it's not worth it. Eventually, my big moment arrived. Well, I say big moment.
Karl, come to this side and be last. And don't do any grunts. Whatever they're doing, you just look confused. But you do not know what's happening, okay? Whatever they do, just look at them doing it. Whatever they say, you don't quite understand it. Just be yourself, basically. I think he'd cope very well because he's got to play a stupid Neanderthal who doesn't understand what's going on. I think he can do that. I think he's been working towards this role all his life.
So this is it. This is me acting. Can you tell?
Go. Move, move, move. Stop. Bump. Karl, look at me, look around. Look, that's fantastic. That was amazing.
Is that any good?
No, no.
I don't know if that was any good or not. I mean, the odd thing with acting is you don't know if it looked any good or not because you can't see what you're doing. It's like watching them there. I mean, do they think they look good? So I thought I'd ask a couple of the pros what they made of my performance. Can I show you what I did? I went...
I don't believe a word of it. I don't believe anything about it.
Really?
In fact, this interview's over.
Why?
Get away from me. Walk away.
Do it great. Oh my gosh. You didn't see my bit, did you? You didn't see my bit of...
How did it go? Do a little bit for me right now. Show me, give me just a little bit of it.
Everyone was sort of making their noises, and I had to go... Like that.
That was it? Just now?
Just that.
That bit was it?
Well, that's good. If you didn't recognise it was acting, that's...
Well, I guess
good,
that,
isn't it?
Hey, who am I to judge?
I mean, I'll do it again now, you know, like it's acting.
It looks like you're looking for where the coffee is.
Is that bad? I mean, now it seems like you're just criticising it because you were shocked how good it was the first time. And
Live from the star-filled International Ballroom of the Beverly Hilton Hotel, welcome to the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards. And now, your host for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Gervais.
Thank you. Hello. And hello. Welcome to the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles. It's going to be a night of partying and heavy drinking. Or as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. Wow. Woo. So, let's get this straight. What he did was, he picked up a porn star, paid her to have dinner with him, introduced her to his ex-wife, as you do, went to a hotel, got drunk, got naked, trashed the place while she was locked in a cupboard. And that was a Monday. What did he do New Year's Eve? Anyway, welcome. The Golden Globes is a celebration of the best in TV and movies over the last year, voted for by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It was a big year for 3D movies. Toy Story, Despicable Me, Tron. Seems like everything this year was three-dimensional. Except the characters in The Tourist. I feel bad about that joke. No, I'll tell you why. I'm jumping on the bandwagon, because I haven't even seen The Tourist. Who has? But no, it must be good, because it's nominated. So shut up, okay? And I'd like to quash this ridiculous rumour going round that the only reason The Tourist was nominated was so the Hollywood foreign press could hang out with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. That is rubbish. That is not the only reason. They also accepted bribes. Let's... No. All that happened was some of them were taken to see Cher in concert. How the hell is that a bribe? Really? Do you want to go and see Cher? No. Why not? Because it's not 1975. There were a lot of big films that didn't get nominated this year. Nothing for Sex and the City 2. No, I was sure the Golden Globe for special effects would go to the team that airbrushed that poster. What? Great job. Girls, we know how old you are. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza. Also not nominated, I Love You, Philip Morris, Jim Carrey and Ewan McGregor, two heterosexual actors pretending to be gay. So the complete opposite of some famous Scientologists, then. What? Probably. My lawyers helped me with the wording of that joke. They're not here. Okay. There's been some great new TV drama this year, like Boardwalk Empire and The Walking Dead, so, yeah. Talking of The Walking Dead, congratulations to Hugh Hefner, who's getting married at the age of 84 to 24-year-old beauty Crystal Harris. When she was asked why she was marrying him, she said because he lied about his age. He told me he was 94. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Hold out and just don't look at it when you touch it. That'll... I warned him. One of the biggest events in TV this year was the finale of Lost, one of my favourites, and all the questions were answered, yeah. I have to say, though, it was quite a complicated finale. I'm not sure I totally understood it all, but from what I can make out, I'm pretty sure the fat one ate them all. I think... Should we get on with it? Our first presenter is beautiful, talented, and Jewish, apparently. Mel Gibson told me that. He's obsessed. Please welcome Scarlett Johansson. You know our next presenter from such films as Hudson Hawk, Look Who's Talking, Mercury Rising, Colour of Night, Fifth Element, Hart's War. Please welcome Ashton Kutcher's dad, Bruce Willis.
Sometimes Hollywood does provide you with outrageous fortune.
Next up, Eva Longoria has the daunting task of introducing the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press. That's nothing. I just had to help him off the toilet and pop his teeth in. It was messy. Please welcome Eva Longoria.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the president of the Hollywood Foreign Press, Philip Burke.
Thank you, Eva. And Ricky, next time you want me to help you qualify your movies, go to another guy.
All right? I love this next presenter. He's so cool. He's the star of Iron Man, Two Girls and a Guy, Wonder Boys. Sorry, these porn films. What? Kiss, Kiss, Bang, Bang. Bowfinger. Really? Yeah. Up the Academy. Come on. He has done all those films, but many of you in this room probably know him best from such facilities as the Betty Ford Clinic and Los Angeles County Jail. Please welcome Robert Downey Jr.
Aside from the fact that it's been hugely mean-spirited with mildly sinister undertones, I'd say the vibe of the show is pretty good so far, wouldn't you? I consider myself a veteran of sorts, and I've made somewhat of a study of this. Tell me if I'm wrong. I don't know if an actress can do her best work until I've slept with her. Julianne. Told her that I was working with strange new feelings that were confusing me, Angie. Only to have her blow me off halfway through the shoot like it never happened, Annette. Or casually mention that her boyfriend is coming for a location visit because he misses her and what they have is real. Then have the gall to invite me to join them at a three-top for dinner. Anne? Why? No, I'm not trying to creep anyone out, but where's Emma? I think I got something for us. It's kind of like a Blue Valentine thing, but not age-appropriate. Now, I'm not saying that my theory doesn't hold water, but somehow all of these women rendered exquisite performances without a shred of help from me, so I guess I'm just saying, if I could, I'd give it to all five of you. No. At once. The award, right here, center stage, in front of my wife, the audience, and millions of viewers.
Our next presenters are two of the funniest people in America. She stole the show on Saturday Night Live, then went on to create, write, and star in her own show, 30 Rock. He was a jobbing actor, career not going that well if I'm being totally honest, who got his big break when I cast him in a remake of a show that I created called The Office. He's now leaving that show and killing a cash cow for both of us. Please welcome the wonderful Tina Fey and the ungrateful Steve Carell.
Never gets old.
Tonight, we stand before you not as Golden Globe Award winners, but as writers.
Don't turn the channel. We're still stars. But as stars who are also writers, it gives us great pleasure to honor the nominees for Best Screenplay.
Screenplays we could have written if we had had time. Like the one about the mountain climber.
I would have given my right arm to have written that. There's a story of a couple of lesbians.
It's a lesbian couple.
Ah.
There's a long, complicated sci-fi thriller starring Leonardo DiCaprio, not unlike my dreams.
Mine as well. There's also the story of Britain's King George V.I.
The sixth.
Vi.
The sixth. And finally, the true life story of social networking and how it ruined our ability to interact one-on-one.
I heard about that movie on Facebook from a friend I never met.
Welcome back. Now, our next presenters are young and thin with hair and teeth. They're lovely to look at, which is just as well because they're presenting the award for Best Foreign Language Film, a category that no one in America cares about. Please welcome Olivia Wilde and Robert Pattinson.
Jeremy Irons.
Here are the nominees for Best Supporting Actress in a Motion Picture.
Okay. What can I say about our next two presenters? The first is an actor, producer, writer and director whose movies have grossed over $3.5 billion at the box office. He's won 2 Academy Awards and 3 Golden Globes for his powerful and varied performances, starring in such films as Philadelphia, Forrest Gump, Castaway, Apollo 13 and Saving Private Ryan. The other is Tim Allen.
Well, you know, like many of you, we recall back when Ricky Gervais was a slightly chubby but very kind comedian.
Yeah. Neither of which is he now.
Hello and welcome back. The next presenter is a national treasure, Miss Congeniality herself. This down-to-earth girl next door first stole our hearts as a bus driver and then as a railway fare collector. Now, of course, she wouldn't be seen dead on public transport, because as she just said to me backstage, poor people are gross and they smell bad. Please welcome Sandra Bullock. Thank you very much. That's about it. Well done. Justice there. Thanks to everyone in the room for being good sports. Thanks to NBC. Thanks to the Hollywood Foreign Press. Thank you for watching at home. And thank you to God for making me an atheist. Thank you.
I want to say last night I watched the Golden Globes. I was offended by Ricky Gervais. I was offended that a comedian could be that funny at an award show. Ricky was hilarious. And I hope you had a nice weekend. Otherwise, I watched a little bit of football as well.
Live from the star-filled International Ballroom of the Beverly Hilton Hotel, welcome to the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards. And now, your host for the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Gervais.
Thank you. Hello. And hello. Welcome to the 68th Annual Golden Globe Awards, live from the Beverly Hilton Hotel in Los Angeles. It's going to be a night of partying and heavy drinking. Or as Charlie Sheen calls it, breakfast. Wow. Whoa. So, let's get this straight. What he did was, he picked up a porn star, paid her to have dinner with him, introduced her to his ex-wife, as you do, went to a hotel, got drunk, got naked, trashed the place while she was locked in a cupboard. And that was a Monday. What did he do New Year's Eve? Anyway, welcome. The Golden Globes is a celebration of the best in TV and movies over the last year, voted for by the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. It was a big year for 3D movies. Toy Story, Despicable Me, Tron. Seems like everything this year was three-dimensional. Except the characters in The Tourist. I feel bad about that joke. No, I'll tell you why. I'm jumping on the bandwagon, because I haven't even seen The Tourist. Who has? But no, it must be good, because it's nominated. So shut up, okay? And I'd like to quash this ridiculous rumour going around that the only reason The Tourist was nominated was so the Hollywood Foreign Press could hang out with Johnny Depp and Angelina Jolie. That is rubbish. That is not the only reason. They also accepted bribes. Let's... No. All that happened was some of them were taken to see Cher in concert. How the hell is that a bribe? Really? Do you want to go and see Cher? No. Why not? Because it's not 1975. There were a lot of big films that didn't get nominated this year. Nothing for Sex and the City 2. No, I was sure the Golden Globe for special effects would go to the team that airbrushed that poster. Well, great job. Girls, we know how old you are. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza. Also not nominated, I Love You, Philip Morris, Jim Carrey and Ewan McGregor, two heterosexual actors pretending to be gay. So the complete opposite of some famous Scientologists, then. What? Probably. My lawyers helped me with the wording of that joke. They're not here. Okay. There's been some great new TV drama this year, like Boardwalk Empire and The Walking Dead, so, yeah. Talking of The Walking Dead, congratulations to Hugh Hefner, who's getting married at the age of 84 to 24-year-old beauty Crystal Harris. When she was asked why she was marrying him, she said because he lied about his age. He told me he was 94. Oh, come on. Don't worry. Hold out and just don't look at it when you touch it. That'll... I warned him. One of the biggest events in TV this year was the finale of Lost, one of my favourites, and all the questions were answered, yeah. I have to say, though, it was quite a complicated finale. I'm not sure I totally understood it all, but from what I can make out, I'm pretty sure the fat one ate them all. I think... Should we get on with it? Our first presenter is beautiful, talented, and Jewish, apparently. Mel Gibson told me that. He's obsessed. Please welcome Scarlett Johansson.
Oh, is that? And it can't not be funny. It's... Oh, God! Oh, God. Safe place.
As far as I'm
I'm sorry.